These are some of the latest additions to my stock of photovoltaic equipment. These are Sunslates, manufactured by Atlantis Energy Systems. They're a building integrated photovoltaic equipment manufacturer in Poughkeepsie. These are these are all power reject modules that they're selling for scrap for $1 a piece, because ordinarily these used ones should be good for about at least 10 watts. New, these ones are 12 watts, about 12 watts and change a piece. These are some of their older regular Sunslates product. Now what they make are Sunslate 6, which just have 5-inch or 6-inch cells instead of the 5-inch cells that these employ. And these are just little 6-cell photovoltaic modules mounted onto fiber cement roofing tiles. So what I'm going to be doing with these is, it's kind of hard to see because it's getting really dark, but there's a little black paint line there, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting off the gray part by just having the module bit and mounting them in little wooden frames, kind of like these. That's just a little stand I built for a Harbor Freight kit. Built a couple of those. Probably do a video on them at some point. But they're going to be bad cough. Anyways, these are going to be similar in design to these, except what I'm going to do is have 3 boards on each vertical part mounted on 15-inch centers, and they're going to be stacked alternately, where on one set of boards they're going to be slotted they're going to be mounted with the junction box on top, because these have these little junction boxes here, really kind of hard to see in this light, but what these do is these ordinarily take a proprietary connector on the ends. It's best discussed in the documentation for the Sunslate 6 version of these, because other than the size of the cell, and those are somewhat bigger modules, and they produce 10 watts, or no, 22 watts each, new as opposed to 12 and change watts. The means of connection is exactly the same, so I'll probably leave a link to the documentation for those in the video, and that goes into the method of connection. But what I'm going to do is have it so that the bottom row is going to be mounted with the junction box on top, and the top row is going to be mounted on the junction box with the junction boxes on the bottom. And I'll probably put a video of that up tomorrow, because I'm going to be building frames for these tomorrow. And that way that the wire will just, because these will take just regular 12 gauge solid wire, as I've run the 12 gauge wire a long run. Just have all these wired in series, because each of these is only about a 3 volt maximum power potential module. Hello, cat. This little cat supervising, pretty much sitting around doing nothing, just like a human supervisor. Good cat. Anyways, and just have the wire running along one side out to the other end of the frame, and then across, loop back, and just have a bunch of these wired in series on 8-foot boards for a 12 volt array, and that'll be just 24 volt array, and that'll be just 2 rows of 6 of these, all of them wired in series for 24 volts nominal. Yes, kid. And because I got about 50 of these here that I got yesterday, and I've got 10 more that I purchased last week. So again, not bad for at least 400 watts worth of photovoltaic equipment. Not bad for $60.